The ancient god Janus is an interesting deity. The Romans claimed him as their own, which may or may not be true, and a god who represents beginnings, transitions and endings could go back a lot earlier, but on one thing all scholars are agreed: Janus faces in two directions. This made him an appropriate god of doors, all of which face outwards and inwards, and the subject of many two-faced statues and coin etchings. For the marketing practitioner, marketing is a toolkit to create and build value, and the value resides in a brand. As a brand delivers value under the tutelage of its marketers, it too faces in two directions. A brand delivers value to two different categories of stakeholder, its owner on one hand and its users, consumers, customers, voters, donors on the other. The face it presents to the one is very different to the face it presents to the other. Brands can be property of several different types of owner: political parties, charities, educational institutions, and other not-for-profit entities such as the NHS, in trust for the taxpayer that funds them. But for now we're going to cast an eye over the context in which marketing was first labelled marketing and grew to sophistication in the 20th century. The context of capitalism and commerce, where humanity still strives to grow material wealth, where the profit motive rules and where the marketer must be effective by its rules, merely in order to survive, let alone stand out as a key player and career builder. So let's ask ourselves a question. How do you see our planet evolving in the next 50 years or so? A place where money doesn't matter? A utopia without materialism? Or a place where money still rules? A place where human beings continue to accumulate money as they have for thousands of years? Much as I'd like to think we'll have found a kinder alternative to capitalism and its offspring money by the end of the century, I suspect that both will still be around for a good while. I would, however reluctantly, bet on capitalism. So let's take an overview of capitalism, the field on which marketers must compete and by whose rules we marketers have to play. In essence, it's simple. Those who have more assets than they need to live and have fun, the owners of the surplus, assets, capital, see them as investments, or savings we might say, and the sole objective of the owner or investor is to grow his assets. We are all owners of capital to some extent. We all have some savings once we start getting paid. Even if we don't save directly and deliberately, our government is saving on our behalf for a pension. In a way, we are all capitalists. So we all have assets, and every capitalist, rich or poor, wants his assets, his savings, to grow. Greed, Gordon Gekko said in Oliver Stone's Wall Street movie, is good. Agree with Gordon or not, he writes the rules, and we have to play by them. More about capital, its management, and the role of marketers in the next class.